Welcome, everybody, to the newest edition of Queen's Court, where we're talking about Monday Night Raw from 1993 to today. And again, we're in the build-up to, I was going to say WrestleMania, SummerSlam of 94. And so we're talking about the beginning of August of 1994. But before we get started, I'm the Tribal Queen Bree. Alongside me, as always, we got Husky Rhodes and Mike Duplessis. And how's everybody doing on this holiday as we are recording?
Good. Full as hell. Had a lot of food today. So, and this is the nicest you guys are I'm ever gonna dress on this fucking show.
Right.
So fans be happy about that.
Right. Doing all right. I'm finally feeling like a human being again.
Yeah. How's your neck, bro?
I'm good. Basically,
what did you do?
So what had happened was apparently, I forget what the name of the actual condition is, but basically the muscles on one side of your neck contract and don't release. Yeah, so that was the entire back left of my neck from the base of my skull to my shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit sucked ass. I fought through it for 4 days, and then finally Thursday night I was like, I gotta go to the fucking ER, dude. I can't do this. Yeah. So they gave me a bunch of muscle relaxers and painkillers, and I felt like a 90s wrestler with all these painkillers, so I felt good.
Feel like Shawn Michaels circa 97.
Oh no, I know why the Click did these. Holy shit. Yeah. but no, I finally feel like a human being again. So if you messaged me at all, thank you for checking in. I finally could move my head without wanting to throw myself in traffic. So we're good.
How are you, Brie?
I mean, I'm doing good, but a little bit full. You know, I ate a little bit too much Easter dinner in a short amount of time, along with dessert. And I mean, doing good.
My Easter dinner was a Popeye's fish sandwich. That shit went crazy though.
Popeyes is the best.
That shit went crazy. Yeah, I'm talking that shit, Justin.
Oh, so speaking of cookout, actually, because you guys were talking about cookout. Apparently, my kid also, while she was on her spring break trip, tried cookout.
Yeah, dude. Cookout's the shit.
Your girl had everything this week.
I
know. Shout out to Cookout, dude.
That's hilarious.
And Hardee's. I didn't know Hardee's was still a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hardee's is a thing.
Hardee's, yeah.
Yeah, Hardee's is definitely a thing.
Junior over here.
I wish there was one closer to me because their breakfast goes insane.
So she had Cookout without you. She had Buc-ee's without you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Apparently she got a shirt from Buc-ee's. I have yet to see it.
I need to go.
Shout out to your daughter.
Right.
Such a G.
They're building one an hour away from me. I will drive an hour just to get the
I would drive an hour.
Beaver nuggets and a brisket sandwich.
I hear the brisket sandwiches go hard. We don't have Buc-ee's up here.
It has no right. It has no right to go as good as it does. It's all right. August of 1994, guys. Starts out.
I was gonna say it started out not so bad, but then it kind of went down a little bit for me.
Yeah, it kind of did too. From what I remember, I watched this a couple days ago.
I watched the first freaking episode because they started talking shit about Vince winning the court case.
Oh yeah, Randy's just fucking burying the fucking government. It's fucking crazy.
Randy yelling not guilty over and over again is fucking great.
Vince is squirming in his fucking skin, just like, oh god, shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I've been through fucking federal ass court. Quit bringing that shit up.
With a broken neck. It's just not.
With a fucked up neck from surgery. But yeah, the first match here is a rematch of WrestleMania 10. Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon. God damn, this match was good. Woo.
I know the rest of the locker room hated these guys, but when the Click is together, they put on phenomenal matches. And I've said this once, I'll say this more. The wrestling in the new generation is 10 times better than the Attitude Era. Y'all can sue me.
He said it.
Mic drop.
Say it
crazy.
again in a later episode, too.
We're going for throats tonight. But, dude, okay, so first of all, Shawn Michaels comes out first. His ring entrance is an epileptic's fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Because the so much strobe. Jesus Christ, it was a lot of strobe.
I was hurting my eyes a little bit.
Dude, it was like this dark in this room when I was watching the first episode, and I was just like, Jesus Christ! Like, I paused it, turned the light on. I was like, God damn! Like, it was hurting my eyes.
This month they introduced a lot of strobe lights, and they introduced the light little logos.
Dude, the one for Owen Hart is crazy. It's so sick. Like, they started investing money in their live production because it was fucking cool. Like, it was looking real awesome. Razor has finally learned from his mistakes, and he catches Shawn sneaking up on him when he's giving his chains to the valet. Smart move there, Scott. But dude, right out the gate, dude, Shawn goes into full performer mode and is selling like a motherfucker for Razor Ramon. This is so sick.
Yes.
He's flopping around everywhere. They're doing like a crazy bump and feed spot with him on the apron. Like, keeps getting knocked down, getting back up, knocked down. It's so fucking good. My God.
Which, once again, should have been the main event. And
this could have been your like high paced middle of the card pay-per-view match.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Like right before the intermission, like build up right there.
Yeah.
Like, this match was fucking sick. Dude, they went off. Razor hits this backdrop on Shawn.
And Shawn's facial expressions and his body turned, and it was wild.
That looks like that hurt like a motherfucker.
The way that they shot it, it looks like Shawn's in the lights. He's like way up there, and he's got this like shocked look on his face, and the fact that he moves so slow on the backdrop. At one point, he's like completely vertical for uncomfortably too long, and I'm like, he's gonna land on his head. Oh wait, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I definitely thought, okay, that looks like a broken neck in 2 seconds.
Yeah, dude, it was insane. So good. Then there's like a crazy back and forth spot. Diesel gets up, leg over the top rope. Razor falls into the boot. Shawn rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Shawn wins off the distraction, and then they just start beating Razor's ass. Like, just beating the shit out of him. Diesel's he's fighting off the refs. Then they finally fuck off. Then we get Todd. Little Todd Pettengill for the SummerSlam report. We get an announcement of Tatanka and Lex Luger for SummerSlam.
Yep. We get Faker versus Taker.
Yep. Good old
Owen
Faker
Brett.
Taker. Owen Brett in the cage.
And then Diesel Razor.
Yeah.
And then Todd tried to do a Randy impression.
I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with it. I was like, damn, Todd, you're good.
Like, okay.
You might have missed your calling, brother. Like, you could have been a Macho impersonator. Just throw a fake beard on, throw some weird gimmicks on.
Part of that Macho verse.
A goddamn impersonation off with Todd Pettengill and Jay Lethal would have been
yes. I need to see Macho Verse and Black Machismo in the same room.
Yes.
I think the world might end. Black Machismo and Macho Verse are in the same room.
He's so good.
Dude,
I don't know how that's not a TikTok video yet.
I don't know. He needs to go to an AEW show so bad and just run up on Jay Lethal. He'll be like, hold on, give me 5 minutes. Runs back in the back, full Black Machismo. Oh, fucking yeah. God, it'll be so good. Match number 2, we have Alundra Blaze and Bull Nakano Short match, but damn, they went at it.
Yes.
The old school, like, hair tosses.
That was scary. I thought Alundra was dead.
I literally thought she was going to let go and Bull Nakano was going to have fistfuls of hair in her hands still.
Yeah.
Like,
For anyone who has not seen a Bull Nakano match and want to know anything about her when it comes to her being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame and why, check out this match and the SummerSlam 94 match. And, of course, her stuff in Japan.
Yeah, and any of, like, the crazy cage matches in Japan that she was in.
Yes.
Doing fucking sit-out leg drops from, like, 25 feet in the air. Insane.
Kid. She doesn't look anything like she does wrestling now because she lost a bunch of weight and, yeah.
Is a professional golfer?
Yeah.
Like, that's wild.
Random.
Professional golfer in Japan. She does commentary for the Golf Channel out there, and she owns her own wrestling company. She's kind of a god.
She's fucking incredible. Shout out to Bull Nakano.
But the one thing I didn't like is they kept talking about her weight.
Yeah, but
well, it's 94. They hadn't created women yet.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Stephanie McMahon hasn't created women's wrestling, so
Yeah, he was like, look at the girth on her. Or how
Randy Savage is just going batshit crazy.
And I didn't like how he kept butchering her name too. I'm like, Randy, I like you.
That's what pissed me off. Was like
That's
the
fucking cocaine. Stop, Randy.
The weight thing. I think they were just trying to build her up as like a big badass,
as a monster.
Yeah,
as they didn't know wording yet.
Yeah, they didn't know
They didn't know
context.
the word shit, but it was the fucking up of the name that was pissing me off.
Mm-hmm.
Randy did the wrong batch on this week because he's fucking just his unhinged is like uncomfortable at this point.
Mm-hmm.
The pile driver that Bull Nakano hits on Alundra Blaze looks stiff as fuck.
Yes.
She gets like up on her toes and is just like, now you die. Like, oh fuck, it's insane. And also Alundra Blaze, beautiful German suplex. Oh, yeah. It is a work of art. The bridge that she hits is so fucking clean. Oh my god, it's so good. And then they both go like 90s All Japan, and they're just diving.
Yeah.
Medusa out here just diving on people. And then they get a double count out, which is kind of bullshit. Yeah. But
I think it's just a preview because you have a big match at SummerSlam.
It's giving people a little taste before SummerSlam because that match, spoilers, that match goes off.
I think my favorite part of this whole thing is the fact that like they bring it up that what's her name? Bam's girl.
Oh, Luna.
Draw her to beat up Alundra.
Yeah. And then I wrote in my notes as Alundra Blaze and Medusa are fighting, but Randy Savage yells, "Cat fight! Cat fight!" A young Joey Styles takes notes.
Yeah. Oh,
because that becomes a fucking catchphrase in ECW.
Yeah. In just like 3 years.
Yeah, in no time. Actually, no, probably before that. Like in fucking 95, he starts doing it.
Facts. Yeah.
Because that's when
literally the next year. Because Joey's always doing commentary.
Yeah, he's already doing commentary because fucking Luna comes over. Yeah. All these people come over, so he's like, all right, I'm just stealing shit at this point. And then we get fucking King's Court with Bob Backlund.
This
like why?
Brie looked like she was in physical pain.
Before the King's Court, we get Jerry Lawler fucking up a marriage proposal.
He botched the proposal. So what a dickhead!
That pissed me off because you can look the dude in the face and you can tell he's pissed.
I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. That dude is hot, dude. Like, god damn it. You fucked up the greatest day of my life, you asshole. It starts out, Jerry Lawler is just like walking through the crowd, and they're like, what is he's not scheduled to be out here yet. What is he doing? And then he's cutting through the first row right behind the commentary table, and he just looks at him and goes, "Don't worry about what I'm doing." And he just keeps walking. It's like, what the fuck? So stupid. And then he botches this proposal. He's like, and this is his fiance, girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
And he's just like,
face turns red. I was like, oh, this dude's gonna shoot on Jerry. This is not gonna go well.
He's looking around for something heavy and loose to hit Jerry Lawler in the face with.
Yeah, no, that was.
Can I take off the back of this chair and beat his ass with it?
That whole segment was fucked.
Oh, God.
And then you could tell the woman's like, fuck, this is happening. I have to say yes.
I have to say yes now. I can't. I don't want to embarrass him any further on fucking TV. This shit sucked. This is fucking...
Then, after that, we get the most awkward King's Court that's ever happened. Bree,
the girl's not even outside
this King's Court.
But before that, the girl's not even outside of the ring. Bob Backlund's just standing in the corner looking like a smacked ass, just like...
Yeah.
Just awkwardly waiting. Like...
He's not used to segments. He wrestled in the 70s.
He's just sitting in the corner like, I think he missed his cue.
Yeah.
He came out way too early. God, it was funny.
So, Bree, how are you feeling about this King's Court?
Bullshit.
What do you think about this?
Awkward heel Bob Backlund is the crazy...
I just didn't get why he was there.
You fucking people.
So, Bree, do you know the history of Bob Backlund?
I mean, I know you guys have probably kind of told me, but...
So in the 70s, he was like, before Hogan, he was like the top babyface for the WWF. Vince Sr.'s golden boy.
Held the world title for 6 years or some shit.
6 years. He had beat Iron Sheik for it.
Yeah.
Who was the top freaking foreign heel. And then, so a lot of people think he got his start in the WWF, but he's from Florida.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of my Graham's boys. And I actually just watched a documentary the other day on Championship Wrestling from Florida. Mike Graham wanted to send Steve Keirn to New York. And Vince is like, no, I can make Bob Backlund. And they had a deal. Mike Graham's like, I bet you can't. I bet you can't make money with Bob Backlund. And Vince McMahon Sr. is like, $20.
$20 bet. I'm gonna put the strap on him. And he's going to hold this motherfucker forever.
And he was a god in New York.
And he took over like crazy because he's the good all-American boy that beat the evil foreign heel.
Yes.
So,
and then he left the company. He left wrestling to be a politician. And then he failed at that. And then he comes back as this weird Republican, I hate where America's going because I lost my political race. So he does so this weird shit.
It gets so good, though, because it gets so crazy.
It's so awkward.
I've never eaten marijuana.
Yeah.
He literally screams that on camera.
What?
He screams, I've never eaten marijuana on camera. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. So that's a weird background on Bob Backlund for y'all.
And he's just screaming about how people are awful. And
it's a thing, and it doesn't get better in his career because he comes back every 10 to 15 years.
Well, I was gonna say I watched some random Rumble.
He goes back Rumble 2000 after losing the governor of Connecticut.
Yeah,
that was the one because I watched some random Rumble and I'm like, it's Bob Backlund. And
then he shows up in TNA in 2007.
Yeah, he's there for a little bit in TNA, and then
where
he
he's
comes
managing
back.
some wrestlers, and it's just having weird ass awkward cameos backstage.
He'll get in the camera and be talking whispering the entire time.
Yeah,
but you can barely hear him because TNA's mic sucked ass at the time. But he's just saying all this like weird shit and like whispers and stuff. And then he randomly comes back and goes, fuck it, I'm Darren Young's manager now.
Yeah, he does. He manages the primetime players.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then Darren Young turns heel. And then he manages Darren Young by himself. It is a thing.
It's so weird. So weird.
Yeah, so Bob Backlund, I love you, but your characters are unhinged as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, this promo was like 8 minutes, and it was 8 minutes too long. This was awful and ridiculous. Yeah. Leaving the Smoking Guns versus George Anderson and Todd Bennett 45 fucking seconds.
I'm so pissed about this main event. They don't even show the count. I'm so angry about this main event. They don't even show the pinfall.
Insane.
Like, you could have had that phenomenal beginning match as the main event and had this jobber be the first. Yeah, no, Raw 94, fuck you.
Yeah, dude, that shit sucked. I was like, what?
I threw one of these at my TV when that happened, when they brought the camera far out wide and they're like, oh, the show's over. Like, we didn't even get a pinfall here.
It literally counted to 3 as the screen went black. Yeah. I was like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, no. I threw one of these bottles at my TV.
I was so goddamn mad. I was like, why? I mean, at least we got to see the cool finisher, but Jesus Christ, like, come on, guys.
It's a great finisher, but yeah, no, trash.
Yeah. All right. Episode 2, we get primetime Brian Lee cosplaying as the Undertaker versus, did anybody get a name on this guy? Because I didn't.
Butch Banks?
Something Banks. No.
Butch Banks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Butch
I was going to
Banks.
say, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
All right. Like, he had, like...
Well, I love Brian Lee, but this fucking gimmick in this storyline...
He's doing the best he can with it. Like, he's got the mannerisms kind of down for the most part. And then that dude takes a wicked fucking choke slam though. That dude got way up there. Jump as high as you can. Okay. It's fucking awesome. And Ted bringing out the body bag. That's fucking cool.
Yes. Go to old school.
And then we get a Leslie Nielsen green screen promo.
I fucking love these.
Oh my god.
They become more unhinged as the episodes go.
So good.
I want to know who the fucking producer is for these. Like, I really want to know, because whoever wrote these...
I'm pretty sure it was Leslie Nielsen. I'm pretty sure it was like all the people that did the Naked Gun stuff.
God damn it.
WWE just hired them like, hey, you guys want to shoot these little like weird vignettes for us? Like,
oh, that's fucking genius.
It's fucking awesome, dude. Like, they're so funny. Like, rewatching these made me go, at some point this week, I am going to watch all 3 Naked Gun movies.
I'm going to watch Airplane.
I don't think I've ever seen any of the Naked Gun movies.
Oh.
I haven't seen them.
I've heard of them, but I don't think I've ever seen
them.
I've watched Airplane.
Okay, look. All right. We're going to pick a night. We're going to hang out, and we're going to watch the Naked Gun movies. Because holy shit. These movies, they're fucking hilarious. O.J. Simpson's in it pre-murder.
Oh, yeah, because they're like 80s movies, aren't they?
Early 90s.
Oh, okay. So like
the first one...
murder.
Yeah, the first one was like, I think late 80s. So, like the last one was like 93 or 94.
Oh, so right before the murder.
So right before.
That's actually kind of crazy.
It's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. But then we get a recap of Lex Luger on the Heartbreak Hotel from Superstars, where Sean's calling him out, saying, hey, you got bought out by the $1 Million Man. He's like, no, I'm fucking made in the USA. No, I didn't do that.
And twisting his words up.
Yeah.
Fucking genius, Sean. You're a god.
Love it. Trolling him at the best. I love it. And then we get Luger and Chad Miller here.
This was a squash that happened.
So, like, the only thing interesting that happens is as Lex Luger's going out to the ring, Ted DiBiase comes out. Luger turns around. He walks up to him, says something, and then just leaves. It's like, okay. Like,
The plot thickens.
stirring the pot a little bit. And then more Todd Pettengill.
I just put same shit.
Just
Yeah.
breaking down the card still, just like last time.
Yeah.
And then we get Tatanka.
Well,
and
we
Doink
had more
versus-
matches added, though.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
we did. Oh, yeah, we did.
Jeff
There was
Jarrett and Mabel.
Jeff Jarrett, Mabel.
Which, by the way, they did that short little storyline with Jeff Jarrett and Doink that went nowhere.
Yeah, they gave up on that quick.
Yeah.
Because I was hoping for a Jeff Jarrett Doink match.
Yeah, I was hoping for that too.
Mhm.
No. And then we get Head Shrieker, Bam Bam, and IRS.
Yeah, the Head Shrinkers, Bam Bam IRS for the tag titles. That's right. Yeah. And then we get match 3 is Bam Bam and IRS versus Tatanka and Doink. Stop giving IRS a live mic.
God.
Jesus Christ, stop. Just fucking stop. Quit giving this man a live mic. He's getting heat, yes, but it's the wrong kind.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. And do you guys notice the new face paint Tatanka has on here?
I didn't notice it.
No, I didn't.
He has the red, like, dark stripes on his face.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nice little details for stuff coming up.
Foreshadowing. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, this was a pretty solid tag match. All
Also
things considered.
foreshadowing that the fact that Tatanka distracted the refs, so Bam Bam could get the win for some reason.
What happened?
Yeah,
Good call.
Tatanka, why would you do that?
Yeah, why you doing that, buddy? Don't think we didn't know.
Yeah.
But all in all, good match. And then we get more Jerry Lawler, this time with Owen Hart, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and Bruce Hart.
I fucking loved this. I did.
Bruce was going crazy.
I love because Bruce is the most unhinged and bitter of the Hart brothers. Like,
Yeah,
this day.
what a little crazy.
Bruce is the one that's like super unhinged that his dad like sewed Stampede Wrestling to Vince in the early 80s. Like he's still angry about this. So it's fun when Bruce is on TV because he just wants to say fuck this company. He's kind of like Owen's wife.
Yeah, I like Martha. But Vince isn't even in the company anymore, and Bruce is still like, fuck that place.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches.
Because
But-
Bruce thought he was gonna get Stampede Wrestling from his dad when he died.
And Stu was like, nah.
We're just gonna take the money, and these guys are gonna get paid millions.
Yeah.
And everyone's gonna make money, but you, Bruce.
I'm leaving you out of the will. Fuck you.
Well, no offense. Outside of Bruce, almost everyone in that family did something with the WWF at least for a bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and was able to make some money. Bruce wasn't. No offense, Bruce. Not that good.
No, he wasn't at all. But Owen comes out here. Owen and Jim come out here. And Owen, long story short, basically is like, I've turned the entire family against you, Brett. They're all on my side. And then Bruce fucking storms down the aisleway, gets in the ring, and it's like, no one's proud of you. You're a disgrace to the family, you little son of a bitch. Like,
Owen telling Bruce that he wishes Jim was his big brother, savage as hell.
that's fucking crazy.
Like,
To that man's face, too. That's
like,
fucked up.
yeah, I was like, I can't tell if this is a shoot or not.
I think that was real. That one had some vitriol behind it, dude. That one was real. Like, that was fucking wild.
I don't know what Bruce did to you, Owen, but
Oh my god. Probably being that fucking high strung all the time. He's probably just like, shut the fuck up, Bruce. Please. And yeah, so they basically are just screaming at each other for a solid 5 minutes. I couldn't even take down what they were saying because it was just like, it just sounded like a.
Bruce telling Owen he's the disgrace of the family.
Like,
It's in the background laughing because he's like, I'm creating controversy. Fucking tearing the family apart.
yeah, Jerry's loving it. He's lapping it up like homemade ice cream, dude. He's just like, yes, fight, please fight. Like, I think he's ready for him to actually start shooting.
Yeah,
he'd have been just sitting on the fucking top turnbuckle, just sitting there, just watching. It'd be hilarious. And then we get weirdo Bob Backlund versus Kevin Kruger, and this dude just gets stretched the fuck out. Like,
because you have an amateur wrestler, the guy who was in the Olympics, Bob Backlund, fucking well, I'm just gonna kill a kid.
yeah.
I did this again, weird ass strong Bob Backlund, but that crossfade chicken wing is
Ugh.
that is the most scariest finisher I've ever seen.
Ugh.
It's unhinged.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the whole, like, he holds on to it after the bell. Finally lets him go. He sits up and he just stares at his hands.
That's the creepy part, is this hands thing he
It's
does.
so creepy. He just stares at his hands like, what have I done?
Yeah.
I'm a monster. What have I done? Like, it's so fucking good. And then we get episode 3 with a match that is way too good for its own fucking good. 1, 2, 3,
so
Kid Owen Hart. My God, this match goes fucking insane.
I told you guys, I took no notes because this is way too
I
good.
took some notes. But like I said at the beginning of this episode, the new generation has some way better matches than the Attitude Era, and this proves it once again. Holy shit.
I watched this match twice so I could take notes on it. But yeah, this match, just insanity out the gate. So Owen comes out first. The sick King of Hearts light.
Yes.
That's shining in the ring. Even I think this was the first time that Owen and Anvil saw it in person, because they're like, holy shit, look at that. Fucking awesome.
I love, because they start doing this with more wrestlers.
Yeah, they do it with the 1, 2, 3 kid too, with the 1, 2, 3 in the ring.
Yeah,
looks fucking sick.
With razors, I love razors and diesels.
The razor blades for Razor Ramon are fucking rad.
So
They're
good.
So sick.
I can't wait.
What was Diesel's? I forget.
It was, for a while it was a truck.
Yeah.
It was a diesel truck, and then it was just like a tire.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, no, and then you had the heart for HBK.
Yeah.
The broken heart.
The broken heart
So
for
good.
Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that's fucking so sick. So yeah, Kid gets in the ring. Owen charges him while the lights are still out. Charges him. Kid sees him. Eats a giant spin kick. Match starts out. They're just going. So much crazy chain wrestling shit. Like, fucking Owen blows out his goddamn shoulder 45 seconds into the match because he fucking Kid's in the corner. Owen charges him. Kid ducks or jumps out of the way, and he does the shoulder into the post spot, but he goes full fucking bore.
Yeah.
Like, just like, ow. How does your arm not, like, completely useless at that point? How'd you not break your collarbone? Like, he went fast into that thing too.
I think my favorite part of this is they come back from commercial and then they do that crazy ass
suplex
from like to the outside. I was like, well, that's a way to come back from commercial. That made no damn sense.
Literally, it's just like the first thing you see is Kid trying to suplex Owen in the ring, and Owen goes, "Nay, you're going for a ride," and dumps him. It's so sick.
Like, okay, that's a little extreme.
Kid fucking before they go to break, the whole sequence of like Kid hitting the drop kick, Owen flies out of the ring, baseball slide knocks them both out, does the triangle dive to the outside, taking down Owen. Like, my God, it was so good.
This definitely gives like in 05 PWG vibes. Like, you know, the guys from PWG in 04 and 05. I was like, yeah, we watched a lot of Owen and 123 Kid.
Yep. A lot of those dudes, like fucking like Human Tornado, Chris Bosch, fucking AJ Styles, were all like, yeah, we watched a lot of this.
El Generico.
Oh yeah. Him and Kevin were like, yeah, we watched a lot of this shit. Oh yeah, at one point, Owen Hart taps out twice.
Yeah, and
they don't count it.
Yeah.
I literally typed in all caps, Owen tapped out. Like, Kid should have won right there, but no. Ken Shamrock hadn't come into the WWE yet, so fucking tap outs aren't a thing. Anvil comes in and bum rushes Kid while he's got Owen in the camel clutch thing, or the single leg Boston Crab. DQ win for the Kid. And then they just start beating the shit out of fucking the Kid for a bit. Owen's got him in a sharpshooter. Jim Neidhart kills Earl Hebner.
That was uncalled for.
Just fucking
not
kills
Jim.
Earl's like 75 at this point. This was unnecessary.
This was the cause for him screwing Brett.
Probably.
Fuck this whole family. Everybody can get it. This is why I'm screwing.
Don't talk shit about Brett and Vince.
It's like
everyone.
It's like Kevin Nash on that Main Event Mafia episode. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Earl Hebner screwed Brett.
Yeah.
That's why, because Jim Neidhart fucking kills him on this random episode of Raw. And Todd's back again.
Todd
Pettengill with this Hulk Hogan ass suit. This ketchup and mustard ass suit. With your shitty mustard jacket and your ketchup shirt.
It is a wild combination. The 90s was a weird time.
So many weird fashion choices. At one point, he's got the old button-up gimmick, like the collarless button-up gimmick, where everybody just looks like priests for some reason.
Yeah.
Shit's weird.
Well, we had a great Walter Payton promo.
Mm-hmm.
One of the greatest running backs in the history of the NFL, Sweetness Walter Payton, is on WrestleMania 11. Teaming with Razor Ramon, or being in Razor Ramon's corner. I completely forgot this happened.
I forget he also appears in WrestleMania 11.
Yeah, he's in Razor's corner for the match.
I was like, we're talking about SummerSlam here. Why are you bringing up WrestleMania 11? But yeah, I forgot he's also at WrestleMania 11. He's also WrestleMania
11. We are talking about SummerSlam. I'm sorry, I'm still on these fucking muscle relaxers, folks. So my the concept of time is a little fucky right now. I apologize.
My head hurts now. I'm so confused. I was like, you're fast forwarding way too long here.
He is at WrestleMania, yes, but I meant SummerSlam. He's with Razor at SummerSlam. And then all of a sudden, Abe Knuckleball Schwartz is walking around the crowd with a sign that says, "I'm on strike."
I was like, who is this? Because I had no idea who this guy was.
That's the Brooklyn Brawler.
This is Steve Lombardi, Brooklyn Brawler. He had a few other gimmicks. He played Kimchi at the beginning of Raw, Kamala's handler.
Yeah.
They just gave him gimmicks. They threw gimmicks at his ass.
Steve's just like, "I'm here to work. What do you got?"
But this was a short. So at this point, the MLB is going on strike.
Yeah.
The players and the owners cannot agree on money. So Vince McMahon, because he's a petty fucking asshole, was like, I want a baseball gimmick that's just going to shoot on the MLB.
We can make a gimmick out of it, pal. We'll paint you like a baseball.
And Steve Lombardi's a huge Yankees fan. I've watched the interview he did about this. He was pissed that the strike was happening. He's a giant Yankees fan, had season tickets to Yankee Stadium. So he's like, I'll do it. Because they were going to give it to a few other guys. He's like, no, I want to shoot on the MLB.
I only want to do this to take shots at Major League Baseball.
Yeah. So,
As a Yankees, like he's a fucking Yankees fan, but he's literally dressed up like the Cincinnati Reds mascot.
it's the most generic thing that red and white do. I mean,
yeah, but they painted his face like a fucking baseball. He's literally the Cincinnati Reds mascot.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He's literally the Cincinnati Reds mascot.
Yeah, their mascot's a baseball head. That's hilarious. I didn't think about that.
That's so funny. It's like, yeah, you'll do it, but we can't put you as the fucking your favorite team. No, we're gonna make you the fucking Cincinnati Reds.
But yeah, no, and again, this promo was great because it was just him shooting on MLB.
Just him talking a bunch of wild shit, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I just put whatever, Steve. Once the strike's over, put the dirty gimmick back on.
Yeah.
And then we get friend of the show, Duke the Dumpster Drozy,
Killing the man.
breaks off a Nick Barberi here. Just
Like this name.
Just beating the shit out of this fucking guy.
Nick Barbarian.
Nick Barberi.
Marbury.
Oh, I put Barbarian.
No, Marbury.
Yeah, Marbury.
Oh, Marbury. Okay.
Yeah, Nick Marbury.
Wow.
Okay.
He
I
was
heard it wrong then.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Duke just ate this kid's lunch.
Yeah.
You're an asshole for this.
Dude, the running power slam was crazy. It was so fucking good. And then it's time to take out the trash. Hits that fucking sick ass elbow drop. He got height on that thing too, dude.
Elbow needs to be a finisher for someone.
Real talk, dude. Okay, it's like Muda's elbow, but like you jump and get like crazy air with it. It's fucking nasty.
I'll go on record. It's way better than the people's elbow.
Yeah, because it looks a lot more interesting, especially with a dude Duke size.
Yeah.
And then we get this next Leslie Nielsen gimmick. Starts out with Ray Rougeau starting a video. He fucks up. He's like, let me take that again. And Leslie Nielsen just yeets him into the pool.
And then they pan over to Macho Man.
Macho just getting rubbed down by ladies.
Macho
That
Man
part
so
was
big.
unhinged and uncomfortable. I was like,
It was awkward.
Ladies, please, this is family entertainment.
This is why Elizabeth divorced your ass, Randy, is you were doing shit like this.
This is why. Dude, you have literally top 5 dead or alive, one of the most beautiful women in the fucking world as your wife. and you do that much cocaine to lose that? You fucking idiot. I love you, Randy, but god damn it. I'll do anything for you, Elizabeth. Oh no.
But like the song says, I won't do that. He probably...
She probably wanted him to do some fucking really weird shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not putting a bottle in my ass. We can't have that. We can't have that.
That's not an image I wanted in my head, you asshole.
Hey, look, it was in my head, so it has to be in everybody else's now. All right, so... And then...
What did it? Bree, why is your daughter dancing in the background?
I don't know.
That was amazing. I'm sorry.
I saw it too, and I was like, what's happening here?
It's me about to lose my shit.
That was hilarious.
So after Randy's getting rubbed down by 2 ladies, Leslie Nielsen is sitting in a beach chair, reading this magazine thing with Taker on it, and he says, "How can I find the real Undertaker?" Then all of a sudden, Leslie Nielsen is standing above himself. He goes, "Maybe it could be a fake like you. Arrest him." So Leslie Nielsen arrests himself.
This whole thing was unhinged.
And then we cut to Ted DiBiase sitting at commentary. And Vince goes, well, Ted, do you think Leslie Nielsen will solve the case of the missing Undertaker? And Ted DiBiase, without missing a beat, just goes, Leslie Nielsen couldn't find cake at a birthday party. I was like, yes! Good job, Ted. That was awesome. And then we get 90-second beatdown. Tony Roy gets bullied by Quang.
Quang!
Gets bullied. There's absolute fucking...
He says his name.
Quang! He's absolute fucking bully beatdown. Like fuck. Jesus Christ. And then on Ted, basically on commentary, while this assault is happening on camera, Ted DiBiase has said basically that he has bought Lex Luger, and Savage is like, bullshit, I don't know about that. And then, like, they can't even get into a full dialogue because Quang just fucking makes Tony Roy eat shit, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then we get this this King's Court with both Ted DiBiase and Paul Bearer.
This was not that bad. It was actually very.
It wasn't bad, but I don't like Jerry.
You hate Jerry. I know you do.
First up, we got Jerry and Ted in the ring.
The funny thing is, you're going to appreciate this Jerry the King Lawler once we get to Attitude Jerry the King Lawler.
I know.
100%.
You're going to love this Jerry.
He just goes from annoying go away heel to sexual deviant in about 3 years.
To the big, he becomes the dirty, pervy uncle at your family reunion that nobody speaks about, but you still have to invite him. Yeah.
Screaming every 5 minutes about how he wants titties.
Yeah.
That's just, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So at first it's Jerry and Ted in the ring, and he goes, look over there. Vince McMahon and Macho Man Randy Savage. The dual airbags of the WWF. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I can't even realize it. I was like,
if
all
I
right.
was Vince, I would find him right there.
I'm gonna shove Harvey Whippleman in your fucking ass. Talk shit about me. Fuck you. And then Paul Bearer, before his cue, is storming to the ring with fucking hate in his eyes. He's looking crazy as he's walking to the ring.
He was mad.
I was like, I don't know if
I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. Paul gets in the ring, and all I put was, he has such a way with captivating you. No matter what comes out of this man's mouth, you're immediately like, you're sucked into the TV like fucking Poltergeist. Like, you're just like, I need everything from this man. And basically he's just like, I've seen the evil that you brought out, but my Undertaker is going to destroy this Undertaker. The crowd's fucking losing their shit, going crazy. And they go, oh, really? Why don't you say that to his face? Brian Lee comes walking out. And Paul Bear's hesitant, of course, because even though he's not the Undertaker yet, that's still a big fucker in front of you. And he basically says the same thing, but he just changes the words a little bit to being from your Undertaker to just you. It basically says the same promo verbatim. Brian Lee grips him up. Lights start flickering. Bong. Lights go completely out. Bong. Lights come back up. Paul Bear's standing on the outside of the ring, losing his fucking mind. Yes! My Undertaker is here! Yes! Just fucking freaking out. Brian Lee standing in the ring just like, what the fuck? Just looks confused. He looks like he's forgot what they were supposed to do there. He was just like, shit. So it was kind of an awkward way to end it, but just proof that Taker's in the area playing mind games. And then Raymond Roy gets his lunch money stolen by Mabel.
Yeah.
Another Roy.
Another Roy. Oh, they are brothers. That makes sense.
Oh,
Oh, that's perfect.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. They were just like, you both are gonna get out there and get your $25 and get your ass kicked.
Hot dog and a handshake, brother. Go back to fucking West Virginia to your indie that has 20 people at. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of that match, Randy goes, "It's cold in here. I think I got malaria." What?
Yeah, that was weird.
What?
He was probably bored.
What is wrong with you?
No offense. Watching Mabel kick a jobber's ass gotta be a little boring.
Even though it was like sub 2 minutes, it's still like, this fucking sucks. This guy sucks.
So he had to say something to, pop himself off.
Yeah. Pop himself. Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Pop himself off, brother. Pause.
You know what I meant. He had to say. He had to say something that's gonna, make him laugh.
That's true. You gotta pop the boys somehow.
Yeah.
And then
this time, Randy's trying to, make Vince laugh as much as he can.
I'm trying to get fucking fired. Ted Turner's giving me a dump truck full of money. I can try to get fired. And then, Scotty Too Hottie at Double J. Jeff Jarrett starts talking. God damn it.
Yeah.
Just shut up, Jeff. Y'all want to hear me sing? Y'all don't like rap music. You fucking shut up. With your weird highlighter fucking clothes on.
Yeah.
And then this go home special thing,
which was nothing.
I almost quit the show. I was like, no. I saw them in the studio and I was like, no way. What the fuck is this? No. Are there any matches on this? And I looked and I saw there were 2, and one of them was a Lex Luger match, and I was like, God fucking damn it. But they start breaking down the card, and Randy just starts going full bore.
Yeah, no, Randy from the beginning was. Yeah.
Did Lex Luger sell out? It's all in the DNA.
Yeah, that was wild.
It's just like, fucking, what? There's DNA evidence that will prove that Lex Luger was.
You saw the look on Vince's face like, I should fire your ass right now.
Oh, we are fucking fighting as soon as the camera's off. I'm beating your ass. You're fucking embarrassing me on TV again, you fucking prick. And then as they're going to the match, Randy takes his sunglasses off, and by
the way, this outfit lit.
Oh, the fit is crazy. The fit is crazy. Like, Randy takes the glasses off like a parent who bought an item of clothing for their child, then they won't wear it. He just goes, "Put the glasses on." I fucking screamed. I was like, what? I had to run it back.
And Kevin Dunn and Pat Patterson and Jared Briscoe in the background laughing their fucking ass off.
Oh, dude, Patterson and Briscoe were behind the camera pissing their pants laughing. There's no fucking way possible. They were dying, dude.
Stan Lane's back there.
Fucking belly laughing back there, dude. Hilarious. And we get 1 of 2 matches here. We get good old JR and the recent Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon on commentary here.
This was filmed the night before and just pre-recorded. Whatever.
Yeah, this was pre-recorded because they didn't run an actual Raw. So this was Crush versus Lex Luger. This match was boring as hell.
Crush should have been some kind of champion. Bullshit, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Especially around this time. And when did he dump Fuji and Jim Cornette? Because he came out alone. Like,
I don't even know if Corny's even in the company anymore.
yes, because I feel like he comes on and off with Owen or Heavenly Bodies still.
Heavenly Bodies, yeah. I think they just
Yeah.
dropped. I think they dropped the gimmick
whole-
with Yoko.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Wild.
I don't remember the like end point of that, so
No.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
there was no end point. It was just kind of like dropped. It was weird.
Yeah, it's odd. But Ted comes out at one point. He's got a big stack of money. Strax crush. Luger hits him with the gimmick forearm. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
He gets out of the ring. Completely just ignores Ted. But Savage, it cuts back to the studio, and Savage is losing his fucking shit.
God, I fucking love Unhinged Savage.
He's like, why are you doing this, Lex Luger? Like just fucking freaking the fuck out.
He's acting like Lex Luger's his girlfriend and dumped his ass. It's hilarious.
Got his girlfriend making out with his best friend or some shit. Like he's acting all crazy about it, dude.
We get a weird recap of the Owen Brett storyline.
Yeah, pretty much the entire thing, damn near.
Yeah. And then a Bret Hart interview, which was a yawn. Did you take any notes on that shit?
Yeah, it's an in-ring promo with Raymond Rougeau about he basically kind of puts over like the entire family's going to be there to watch this and over the like severity of cage matches as a whole, and it's like, Owen, you asked for this.
Yeah.
You're gonna get it, little brother. I'm gonna fuck you up in this cage.
And I know he like insults Jim over and over again.
Yeah, he's like, he's fucking fat and dumb. Like, you fat dumb bastard. Like, I've won 4 tag team championships with you, but you're a fat dumb piece of shit. It's
Pretty
like,
much, I carried your ass. It's like,
I should have stronger legs from me carrying your fat ass around for years.
and then we get the Leslie Nielsen video.
Yeah, we get another Leslie Nielsen video. I don't even remember what happened in it. It's
I don't know.
Just more Leslie nonsense. And then fucking they start talking about the Undertaker. I don't even remember what Randy said, but he's fucking blowing a goddamn casket about something.
Yeah, I think it was still the Lex Luger shit.
Yeah, he just keeps bringing that up. And then
We get
the only other match on this show is Diesel and Typhoon. Uncle Fred getting fucking beat up.
yeah, pretty much. I will say Diesel leaving his feet with that fucking shoulder block.
Ooh.
So good.
Like young Kevin Nash was a motherfucker, dude. Like he was flying at points. Like he cut about a year and a half, 2 years from now. You do not see that anymore. No. He doesn't have the quads for it.
Just a quick two big men beating each other up until Diesel gets the quick win.
Mm-hmm.
Then they do another promo of Razor and Walter.
Yeah.
Which again, Walter, by the way, really good on the mic.
Really good.
Should have done more with the WWF, I feel like.
Yeah, if he
as a manager.
Yeah.
Even as a celebrity. Because he's really good.
Yeah, he was good on the mic, man. He would have been awesome.
I feel like if he didn't choose the NFL, he would have been a great wrestler.
Oh, yeah. He'd have been awesome.
With his athletic ability, and he can talk, which is rare when it comes to NFL players. They're not really good when it comes to interviews.
Yeah.
Especially at that time.
Yeah. I mean his teammate did commentary for the other company for a while.
Oh yeah,
Mongo.
And is a horseman.
That blows my fucking mind.
But prayers out the Mongo. He's going through some shit. So prayers out to the big dog. Yeah, and then they do a recap for Undertaker versus Undertaker.
Yeah. So yeah, the last match was kind of last episode was just kind of a lot of talking.
Yeah.
Just a lot of talking. But if I do recommend a match for anybody to go back and watch that 1-2-3 Kid Owen Hart match.
Mm-hmm.
I would watch the first match too.
The Shawn and Razor one is great as well.
Yeah.
I highly suggest going back and watching those because they were far too good to be on free TV.
Facts.
But that is August.
Wasn't bad. But then, we got SummerSlam coming up.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We have SummerSlam going up. We doing pick'ems. We doing pick'ems, Bree.
I mean, we can.
Yeah.
Let me get the card up here.
I didn't even think about that.
We got to do the pick'ems. Okay, it looks like there's one dark match on there of Quang and Adam Bomb.
It's random.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and give you the result of that one because it was a dark match. Adam Bomb won that one.
I was gonna say I feel like he would win.
Yeah. So first match we have the $1 Million Corporation of IRS and Bam Bam Bigelow versus the Head Shrinkers. Who do you got?
Ah.
I know.
I'm gonna say the Head Shrinkers. I hope to God.
Okay. For the WWF Women's Championship, Alundra Blaze Volnicano.
Oh, I feel like it's gonna be a Alundra Blaze.
Okay. Razor Ramon with Sweetness Walter Payton against Diesel with Shawn Michaels for the Intercontinental Championship. Bree, who you got?
I want Razor.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I already know the answer to this next one. It is Tatanka versus Lex Luger.
Tatanka.
Okay.
Justice for Tatanka.
Then we get Jeff Jarrett and Mabel.
That is so random.
It is.
It's the country singer versus the rap people. It's racist as hell.
Yeah.
But not random because people like putting those two genres against each other.
Always.
It's a storyline that goes back years.
It's a long trope in wrestling.
Yeah. WCW ends up doing it in '99.
Yeah, West Texas Rednecks.
Versus my No Limit Soldiers.
West Texas Rednecks with Mr. Perfect as one of them. Motherfucker, you're from Minnesota.
Husky. 3/4 of those people are from the state of Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Only one of them is from the state of Texas, and it's the fourth one on the roster, Bobby Duncombe Jr., the one nobody cares about.
Oh, God. End times WCW was crazy.
You have from Minnesota, Mr. Perfect, and then the Wyndhams, who are from Florida, and Bobby Duncombe.
I completely forgot he was even one of them.
God, I fucking love this.
Oh, God.
Dumbass. But yes, go on with your pick'ems, Bree. Sorry, I just
Jeff Jarrett and Mabel, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Mabel.
Mabel, okay. For the World Heavyweight Championship in a 12-foot high steel cage, Bret Hart versus Owen Hart. Bree, who you got?
Oh, I might be wrong, but I'm gonna say Owen.
Okay. And finally, Undertaker versus Undertaker. Who do you got?
So you
The real Undertaker.
So you got Paul Bear's Undertaker.
Paul Bear's Undertaker versus Ted DiBiase's Undertaker.
I love Ted, but nope. I gotta go with Paul's.
All right. Okay. So we have Paul Bear's Undertaker, Bret Hart over Owen. You said Mabel over Jeff Jarrett, correct?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Okay,
she
Mabel.
said Owen over Brett.
Oh, Owen over Bret. Sorry, Owen over Bret. Mabel over Jeff Jarrett. Tatanka over Lex Luger. Razor over Diesel. Elijah Blaze over Bull Nakano. And the Head Shrinkers over the $1 Million Corporation. So, all right. We will see how well you do on these when we do our SummerSlam watch along.
Whenever that may be.
Whenever that may be, it will be after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Because at the time of recording this, it is
1 week.
It is 1 week away
from night 2.
From night 2 of WrestleMania 40. Since this is probably going to be coming out that weekend, or no, it won't. Actually, no, it'll come out afterwards.
Tomorrow.
No.
Oh yeah, no. Last week's episode's coming out.
Last week's episode.
The deluxe edition of Queen's Court.
The deluxe edition.
Yeah, that 2-hour episode.
That's the fucking epic. Yeah, that one hurt us physically. I think that's the reason why my neck fucked up. No, it was not.
All right, so
Yeah.
that wraps up August of 1994 of Queen's Court. So join us sometime in the nearby future for our SummerSlam watch along. See if my pick'ems are right. Hopefully I'm better at these pick'ems than I am at real current pick'ems. But from the Tribal Queenberry, from Husky Roads, from Mike Duplass, thank you guys for watching Queen's Court, and we'll see you next time.